Welcome back to another episode of In the Garage Kit Reviews. Welcome back to another episode of Octung Brick. We're talking the M3 Stuart light tank, and this was the desert version called the Honey. And this one was actually it's a U.S. Lend-Lease vehicle. It went out to Great Britain. And this particular version is the Australian 9th Armoured Division Cavalry Regiment. And this has their numbers and colors on it. So shout out to the Australians for this here vehicle. Now this is modified from my earlier version. I did a captured version for the captured series. And it had German markings all over it. So now, like all the others in the Allies in the Desert series, this one is going to come with German stickers as well. So if you wanted to have a captured one, you can still have that. So with the kit, you get both sets of stickers. And even in the sticker pack, you get both sets of stickers. So you can decorate it either way that you like. So let's just go over some of the features here. Of course, it has rolling tracks. These are the Build Army tracks, which I talked about in the last video, which roll just awesome on this tank. The turret, which does turn. It turns most of the way, but it has the aerial. Now, this is a little different from the British version because the aerial on the British version is actually here and it's actually sloped backwards. But the Australian version, they remounted it up on the side and it's vertical. So that just goes with just to show you that. So the Brocklesby apparently is a little town in Australia that was named after. Now, there were 3 Stuarts that they had as part of the 9th, and they each kind of were named after a town. I forget what the other 2 were, but Brocklesby was one of them. And then, of course, the other sticker here is the tank number, which is on it. So this has got all the stickers on it it's going to have. So it has the little suspension arm there, has the stowage boxes, also has the vent sticker on the back there for the engine. Then on the back here, it has 2 of their identifying squares. So these squares are actually part of that 9th Cavalry, and that to identify it, it had a little pendant on the antenna. And also, and that as much as it moves around and is just really cool, it does have in the back, and that the opening doors, which is classic for all the little Stuarts. You can throw a bunch of stuff in there, so whatever you have in mind, and that. So that is pretty much the lowdown of the kit. Up front, it also has, just so you can see it better here, and that it has the gunner and then the driver's hatch. Now the driver had a split hatch to get out, whereas the gunner, he had to go up through the turret. That was the only way out as far as I know for that. So otherwise, this is a great little kit. Oh, and it does come with the brick arms M1919 machine gun here, so it's totally swivel. Now, I did kind of a loose swivel on this one just because I didn't want it too snug or too tight for you to move around. Easily posable, but that comes with the kit. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Otherwise, I redesigned the front. I added in those back doors, and I changed how the gun was mounted. Basically did the same design what I did on the Tiger. So it actually, or on my Tiger, it actually worked out really good. So that is pretty much the kit. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye for now.